Hi everyone. So this series of videos is going to be going over a web framework technology called Django. So Django is this thing which essentially allows you to make dynamic websites. Now what that means is we can make websites now through Django that'll allow us to store things in a database, load pages dynamically based on what's in the database, and also do a lot of different cool things in terms of making an actual living, breathing website. In the previous series, we made static websites using just HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Those are all front-end technologies that run in the browser. Django is a web server built on Python, which will be running in a server and basically handling requests to our website. So this will make a lot more sense once we actually get into it. But remember from our how the internet works lecture that basically when someone goes to a website, it takes the URL path and basically makes a request to that URL to the web server. The web server is basically um, what we're going to be writing using Django. You might have heard of some different technologies such as Ruby on Rails or maybe Node.js. Those are essentially other web frameworks. Ruby on Rails is written in Ruby. Node is written in JavaScript, and Python is the web framework, or Django is the web framework Python is written in Python. There's also something called Flask, which is essentially a more lightweight version of it, but Django is the one I like to use because once you know how to use it, it provides a lot of powerful functionality right out of the box. The thing is that it's actually a little bit of a challenge to learn if you don't have someone guiding you through the process. So that's kind of the goal of these videos for me. Because when I tried to learn Django, it took me basically like 5 failed attempts, and I kept trying to learn and trying to learn, and never got it until finally someone helped me learn at an internship that I did. So hopefully through these videos, you'll be able to get that initial push that you need to really understand what's going on. In order to check out Django, it's spelled like this, D-J-A-N-G-O. If you type it in, then the first thing we get is Django, the web framework for something or the other. Perfectionists with a deadline. I would not call myself a perfectionist, but I do have deadlines, so this makes sense. And as you can see, it has stuff, you can download it, blah, 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 so on. So, yeah, in the next videos, we're going to be talking about basically building a website using Django, and we'll be building a specific type of website to kind of guide our discussion through the features that Django has. And the great thing is that once you learn one web framework like Django, it's then really easy to learn other ones like Ruby on Rails, or to learn Node.js, or to learn Flask, because all of those web frameworks, any web framework really has like a set of specific things that it has to do, a set of core functionalities, and once you know what those are, you know what to look for in a new one that you don't know. So it becomes a lot easier to pick them up. So hopefully by learning how to build with Django, you'll actually be well equipped to do a lot of different things using web development. So yep, looking forward to it.